The reason why I'm here tonight is I feel it's time for change. We've had the same city council for nearly 20 years, and they've made some remarkable accomplishments. However, I feel that in today's we haven't properly adapted to today's economic environment. Our operating reserves had $8 million in the operating reserves. Now it has about $4 million, and that information is directly from our director of finance. And so within 3 years, we went through half of our operating reserves. In 2 years, we went through 70% of our economic reserves, and it's just not sustainable. We're spending money faster. We spend more money than the taxes we collect, and I believe we need to live within our means. Some people are under the impression that, hey, we have this money in savings, it's meant to be used, let's use it. And my personal feeling is we should spend less than we collect in taxes. And so I think we should live within our means today. Paramount, they had similar economic hits as far as their budget, and they tapped into their economic reserves 2% over the last 3 years. During that same time, we tapped into our economic reserves by 70%. So it's a clear, I spoke with our city manager, and he specifically said in 2007 we made the conscious decision that we could, his words, spend our way through the recession. And I don't think that's the mentality that we need for a healthy city. So we need to protect. So regarding our budget, that's one issue. We need to live within our means. The second issue is we really need a clear vision of what kind of city do we want to be. And I love Signal Hill. I think that's why all of us love Signal Hill. That's why we moved here. And all of us are here running for city council because we want to make Signal Hill the best city possible. And I believe we need a clear vision of who we want to be. We need fiscal responsibility. And we also need to choose our identity. Our council allowed a strip club to move in just about 1,000 feet away from here. They also allowed a trash transfer station that's going to be importing about 1,500 tons of trash per day, importing and exporting. And that's about 300 trash trucks, and they're going to be using the Willow from city end to city end as part of the route. And I don't think that's in the best interest of the residents. So I stand for fiscal responsibility and doing what's right for the residents, not what's right for the developers. I want to put the resident needs above the developer wants.
Thank you, Matt.